and community development are the things that you hold dear.
Yes.
Why?
Oh, like I earlier said, for a woman, you know, more than 60% of the society are women. So if we can fix our women better, our society will be better. And the youth, we always commonly say that leaders of tomorrow. So, and whatever they manifest at their 40s or 50s is what they learned or picked up as habits from their 18s to 25s. You see? So if we can work on this stuff, it's not that we are bad, no. We just need to contribute to be more positive than toxic.
What are some of the common mistakes you think women and young people of this generation are making that would definitely haunt them in the future?
Oh, I love this question. Let me start from our women. We live like we don't care about tomorrow. Everywhere on media is a hookup. I don't understand if our parents before were supposed to do those stuffs where we have been. You see, I saw a picture of in fact, let me slide that. We live like we don't care. If we care about the generations that we want to raise, in fact, we have no purpose. We have no visions. Because if you are a visionary, firstly, you're going to know where you put your step. Every step of the way is supposed to ring an alarm. That this might be a foundation that will keep me standing tomorrow, or it's going to be a pit that I'll fall in tomorrow. If you care about the children you give birth to, I know not everybody might like to have kids. Yes, that's a personal thing. But now, if you care about the generations of tomorrow, like right now, if you are doing something and you be like, in the next 3 years, I want my name to enter the history. I want to have a legacy. You know, we have people we celebrate today because of what they did. They didn't care about the now. But now we care more of instant gratification. Our youth, our women, it's just all about what... I find it so crazy, like a young girl of 15, 16, 18, you want to be the hottest girl in town. What for? What happened to...
trendy.
Yeah, you know, everywhere is boo. Why don't you just add the K and focus on the book? You see, why do you want to be the hottest? You want to trend. You want to be the top on TikTok, on IG. What happened to your future? Where is your destiny? Where is the purpose? If you look at most of us, you know, when we're young, they'll ask us, what do you want to be in future? You'll be like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be this, I want to be that. Wait till when you're 18, priorities change.
Of course.
And when you're 25, maybe some of them are something else. Not even related to positivity, you see. But we miss a lot of things. We are so visionless. We are not visionaries. We have no purpose. Even marriage, you should have a purpose in being married. It's not just being married because you want to be married. Women, we want to get married just to be a miss. We don't care whatever it takes. That's why you find them going on for maybe pushing them to go after people's husbands just to keep a standard. But that standard, it's what is burying us. At the end of the day, you find most of our women being killed, being offered for rituals. What are we running after? A lot of our young boys, Yahoo boys. Why? Some of them will give an excuse that is because there are no jobs. No, there are jobs everywhere. You see, if we find cripples that are making furnitures, you find people with no arms, they are doing things, and you have 2 feet, 2 hands, and you be like you can't do you want white collar job. If you can't have that, you don't even want to study. There are a lot of things you can do without even going to school, but we don't care. You see, there are a lot of stuff you can do without certificate. It's because they cannot develop who they are. If you can develop who you are inside, we will solve a lot of these things.
Lady Hart, I feel like I can listen to you all day, and I'm sure there's a lot you have inside to offer to this generation. And I trust that they will listen to your message, and where you find it hard to penetrate, we trust that you are going to regroup and re-strategize, and then of course try again. But then before you, because definitely I will need some social media handles where people can always find you and, you know, partner with you, because this is a great initiative. How do you cope as a young person with advances in the fashion world?
Advances like?
From men.
Men, right.
Because I think that that's one of the biggest challenges young models face nowadays.
Yeah. The easiest way I say this is when you know what you're doing. It's about decision. If you compromise, then you choose to.
Okay.
All right. You know, there are times that we want specific things. And for example, there are organizations like Supermodels Africa. You didn't need to sleep with anybody. If you don't deserve it, you don't deserve it.
Okay.
If you deserve it, then you get it.
All right.
You see? But a lot of us like shortcuts. I know people make advances. But I say this, we look for them.
Okay.
We are so lazy. Models, most of my colleagues, most models just believe that they cannot finish, take off the crown and keep, take off the sash and keep, and do a job. You see, they just expect to walk on petals. Like, who belled them? who threw them?
Lady heart, lady heart. All right. Definitely, we are going to have another conversation. I'm looking forward to another moment with you on the program. Now, any social media handles for people who want to look you up?
Yeah, Lady Heart Official on Instagram, Lady Heart on Twitter, on TikTok, just that, and Facebook. Very easy to identify.
Okay.
YouTube, the same thing for my songs.
Okay, definitely, because I'm insights to your person. We are going to try to explore all of them in subsequent editions.